So I just thought I'd film this one, just a quick video on just a random race at Brands Hatch in the Ferrari. I'm not going to share the setup because it's a customer setup, but just the whole process that I'm going through. Obviously you can see there I've qualified in 4th place, but my lap time I'm certainly capable of hitting the 124s, but you just don't build any sort of progress points. I forget what they are in the top right hand corner. You don't build any points just for starting in 1st place and finishing in 1st place throughout the whole race. You need to be overtaking people. So my idea was to qualify sort of mid-grid, but I didn't particularly realise that the grid would be kind of slow. Obviously you can see there's a lot of people that haven't set a time, so they might be also thinking exactly the same thing. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'm not going to share the setup, so I'll not show you what I'm doing at the minute, but just making sure I've got enough fuel on board, that my tyres are the same tyres that I might possibly change onto, just in case I decide the pressures aren't right and I have to do a pit stop for some reason. And then I'm just holding in the garage or in the setup menu, because it keeps the tyres nice and warm, so that when I return to the circuit they're not being sat on the circuit for 40 seconds just losing temperature. So you're best off just sitting in the car and just waiting. You get that call 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
See, there we go. And you get the 20 seconds and 10 seconds to go. So as long as you leave yourself enough time, I think 20 seconds is enough to start coming to the garage, because sometimes it can be slow to save that setup. And I think we're all ready to go. Obviously I'm hoping to be a little bit more competitive than the cars around me, but the cars that are coming through could also be very competitive. I like to keep things up on the side, just get rid of this change tyres. So you can't crash on the way to the grid as long as you stay in your green section. You'll be fine. Just trying to keep the tyres nice and warm, getting the brakes up to temperature. Just keep my foot on the brake pedal. And I'm behind this Bentley at the start, so just keeping that speed.
Green light. Go, go, go.
So he's eager up the inside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I just want to get through the first couple of corners
Car on the right.
without taking any damage.
Clear on the right.
Just taking a nice wide line.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bit of argy-bargy for these two. Don't think I'm going to get him. Just being tentative through these first couple of corners.
Yellow flag accepted.
You never know how other people drive this circuit, especially turn 1. tyres, just not up to temperature yet. Up to pressure even. We've got a lot of fuel on board. Definitely feel it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. Cars on the west.
Just had to got an extra gear there. Whoa, come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, he's definitely dangerous.
On the left.
Weaving all over the place. Still not got any confidence in these tyres yet. Or maybe it's just with the weight of the fuel on board. Just feels very different.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 3.
It's just focusing on the delta now. Obviously you can see we're way up on our normal lap time. Just have a look at people around us.
Well done, mate. Good lap.
So are there only people into the 124s? So is a second quick enough to get past these? Might be good enough to catch.
Flag in sector 1.
Oh, and that's as quickly as it can happen. Oh, we're going to have to pit with that damage. So I'm not going to change tyres. We've already got enough damage. I don't think the tyres took much damage there. So I'm going to get ready on my stop button just to kill the engine. Just got caught napping there, really. Just the rear end just got away from me. I think just being behind other cars is just disturbing the aero. So I'll start the engine, keep my foot on the accelerator. As soon as we drop, we're ready to go.
Let's go, go.
Back out. Got some work to do now. Because those guys weren't lapping slowly. I'm definitely not one of those drivers that would quit the race now. I think it's character building to have a mistake every now and then and learn from it. So I might as well have a look at the guys that are racing. See what sort of lap times they're putting in, see how far away they are.
Listen to the car heading 71.
Just understeering through there. So the other guy's putting in some good lap times, 124.9. Just sliding the front end. Oh, just cutting a little bit. Definitely more grip, whether we've gone on to optimum conditions now. So it really is just a case of digging deep now. Focus for 17 minutes.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job there.
Try and get something out of it. Definitely a tricky corner, that. Car just goes super light. Don't think I quite need blue flags just yet. Nearly lost it again, man.
Halfway through. Keep it up. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I honestly thought he'd shoot off the circuit then.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Always tricky getting past back markers.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think he was fairly kind. Oh. Last of the late breakers. Be great to get second. I think first is a bit out of our opportunity really. Just felt a bit weird under braking. Definitely lost some grip. Never a good idea to hit that bump. Good just to get involved with this battle just at the end. Eight minutes. Come on. So we want the guy in front of this one really. It's still pretty quick though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I've definitely never tried it down the inside there. Wasn't much of a fight at the end, was it? Really is an important corner to get right, turn one. But they are all important corners. This one especially catches me out so many times. This one, when the car goes really light, all about the brake pedal through there. So much understeer through that corner. Well, I don't think I'm going to catch him 33 seconds. You can certainly start to take it easy anyway, which he isn't doing. Oh. He's definitely been putting some good laps in. That was a good race. Pity I had the crash.
Excellent job, mate. P2. Bring it back to the pit safely.
No, it's just the option to get rid of the traction control. And just ruin some tyres. We all love a little bit of a wheel spin. See if I can save the highlights. Not fast enough. Yeah, well done to Clancy Gals 76. Good race, mate. Let's see if I can save them highlights. But yeah, good race, good race. And then it all starts again.
Green light, go, go, go.
But yeah, let's have a look in the gallery. Let's see if it's saved. It has saved Brands Hatch. Play. If there's probably enough to watch this replay. Still obviously very glitchy, but I am just running this on the first console, or the Xbox One X. I think my main issue was being very careful through the first portion of the lap. But you can see if you're not careful, you just end up in the wall, and it can be even worse than if you're being careful. So I do try and look after that safety rating. You know, these hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of cars, if people actually respected the license system, the racing would be so much better when there was consequences to being in a car in the wall. But it just allows the other cars to get so much further ahead. But this guy in the Audi, definitely you need to look at your driving. Terrible driving. It's just too aggressive blocking for the overtake. I think I had a legitimate overtake that was on, but just got absolutely blocked. But with this one here, weaving around, and then it cuts, just leaves me enough space to get past, and then cuts back through the inside. We've got a few glitchy cars, and he ends up having a good fight with the guy behind. Very much looking forward to seeing how this runs on Series X. You can see the other guys weaving around all over to try and get past him, because he's just blocking so much and ends up putting him off the grass. Really is Camille Philippe. Just be a bit more careful, a bit more sporting. Don't want to call anyone out, but I guess that's the best place for you. Quite why I was getting so much airtime, I've got no idea. But you can't skip him. Yeah, onto someone else. Yeah, I do like how it jumps around through the field. Definitely looking forward to how this game develops on the next console. But I'll leave the rest of the video to you guys to watch. It was just a random one I thought I would stick on because I've got very limited content coming to the channel at the moment. It was after I'd done a setup, I thought I would just have a go with the car and see how it felt. Just watch this last overtake, seeing as it's myself. Yeah, I don't know why in the replays it leaves them out. Just didn't want to hang it around the outside there. I think this is where I have my off, I think. Oh no. That's probably the next lap then, maybe. Yeah, I think I was just so close to the car in front and just lost all rear end grip. Anyway, till next time, ciao for now.